Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Right, so there's some issues going on with head-to-head we need to talk about. I know that's affecting quite a few of you guys. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Bane for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell on and comment down below. Noti Gang. Also, if you guys have not already checked out Underdog Fantasy, new users using code ZERK will get their first deposit matched up to $100, and you guys get a Jokic 0.5 point special as well. But not just that, Underdog's running a bunch of specials today. There are 4 discount specials available until 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, and it looks like we're likely going to get another round of specials at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you guys get in, take advantage of these specials. Follow me over on Twitter for my NBA picks. They're probably up by the time this video gets posted. All right, so let's talk about the issues going on with head-to-head. We're also going to open up some packs because we do have the AKA Crews Okoye, maybe even other LTDs or other LTDs still in packs. I'm actually not too sure if they are. But regardless, we need to talk about this head-to-head issue that's currently going on. There are actually 2 issues going on. Now, if you guys did not know about this, there was a massive issue that happened earlier this year. It was a little bit over a month ago, I think about 2 months ago at this point, where essentially people were able to play head-to-head, but they weren't getting rewarded for the games. They weren't getting coins for the games, whatever. And a lot of people as well could not make the playoffs. Like, their head-to-head thing would just keep going down and down and down and down and down. You might get 12 wins in a row, 13 wins in a row, 14 wins in a row, whatever. And there was a massive issue where they weren't making the playoffs. The games weren't counting, whatever. It was a big, big deal, right? What did EA do about that? Well, EA tried to fix it, didn't work initially, and they made like a big patch to it, and it actually fixed everything and everybody was back to normal. However, I will tell you guys this. Over the course of the last couple of weeks, and it's not a ton of people that have had this issue, this is not the main issue I'm going to talk about, but that same issue that I just told you about where wins were not tracking, they weren't able to make the playoffs, I have been getting tweets for the past couple of weeks pretty much of people not being able to do the same thing. They can't make the playoffs, their wins just going on and on and on, and you know, because it's not affecting a massive amount of people, I don't really know how likely EA is to make a big deal of it. So if that is happening to you, I definitely would reach out to EA Help. That is the only thing you can do. Personally, there is nothing that I can do for you guys. A lot of people try to reach out to me in DMs, be like, Zerk, can you help me? Guys, I have 0 EA connections. I've said it a million times. I do not have any EA connections. There are some content creators with EA connections. With that being said, though, reaching out to them probably won't help you either, because although they might have sponsored videos by EA or have some connections, they can't just like reach out to one guy to try to get them to help you with it. So really the best way to get about it is with EA Help. That is the best way to do it. Unfortunately, I know they are not very helpful, but yeah, there's not really much you can do aside from that. We're kind of just tweeting at Madden NFL Direct. That's kind of the best way to go about it. So that issue I have seen popping up for some people, very small amount of people, but it is popping up. But the other issue that I've actually seen a lot of other people being affected by, and you guys may not have even noticed this is happening to you, but if you go into a regular head-to-head game, you play the game, and this is not affecting everybody, but I have been getting a lot of tweets about it, a lot of DMs about it lately over the course of the last week or so, but it seems as though if you guys play head-to-head and the game ends before halftime, you're not getting rewarded for it. You're not getting the coins that you should be getting, which obviously playing head-to-head, just like regular head-to-head, whatever, that can be an issue because a lot of people sometimes will come out, they'll do like one drive, they'll quit the game if they throw a pick or something, right? So that's a big issue. There seems to be some issues with rewards right now if the game ends before halftime, and also an issue in general with, again, just like the non-stop season and people never able to make the playoffs. So wanted to talk about that to bring awareness. Again, I don't have the EA connection, so not as easy as me just reaching out to someone trying to get an issue. The best thing I can possibly do, the only way that I know how to try to help you guys out, is to make a video like this to raise awareness and to tweet at EA. I done both of those today. I definitely wanted to talk about that to try to help some of you guys out. Again, there's really nothing that I can personally do aside from this and tweeting at EA. And obviously, if a lot of people are mentioning EA and stuff like this, when EA does tweet out stuff like whatever they're going to be tweeting about, if you guys go ahead and maybe reply to their tweet, those of you guys that are having this issue, if you thought it was just you, it's not. It is affecting some other people as well. So I would definitely, again, reach out to EA Help, maybe tweet at EA under their replies, whatever, and see exactly what we can get cooking there in terms of trying to get that fixed for you guys. So Hopefully this video does help some of you guys out. With that being said, though, let's get into some of these packs. Also, NFL free agency news. Massive stuff going on today, okay? If you guys missed my video this morning, I did do a video going over the free agency promo, kind of what we can expect, some players that I kind of expected we could see in the promo as well. There are a lot of good potential players, but we have even more stuff that has been going on this morning. Now, we're still waiting on some pretty big news on players like Patrick Queen, Derrick Henry. Very, very interested to see what's going on with Derrick Henry, but Joe Mixon yesterday was set to be released. As of today, not the case anymore. Now, he is actually going to get traded to the Houston Texans, which I gotta say, that trade's pretty big for the Texans. I mean, obviously the Texans have a very, very good offensive core and defensive core as well. But offensively, you know, having Nico Collins, Dalton Schultz just got extended. Obviously, CJ Stroud proved he is most certainly not a bust, and one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL, even in his rookie season. Now they get Joe Mixon as well. Tank Dell is going to be coming back from his injury. I mean, it's pretty big, man. Pretty big. As you get 96 Gale Sayers. Okay. Pretty nice pull right there. So the Texans, really, really big move there. Shaquille Barrett, I do believe, went to the Dolphins today. I'm trying to think who, the Falcons. Darnell Mooney. Darnell Mooney got paid. Darnell Mooney got paid. Pretty crazy. The free agency promo most certainly is shaping up to be a pretty good one, in my opinion. Definitely could be a very, very good one. Now, I will say, though, Joe Mixon would not go in the free agency promo simply because he wasn't a free agent. He was going to be released and then got traded. So we have had movers before, right? We had a movers promo before, but I'm not really too certain what exactly is going to happen with, like, Joe Mixon. If Texas fans, you were kind of hoping to see, like, a promo card out of him, I'm not sure we'll get that. But we should see reveals for that promo. It is going to be dropping on Thursday. Should see reveals for that promo either Wednesday night at, like, 7 p.m. Eastern time. EA might tweet about it. Or Thursday morning. There's a stream Wednesday morning and a stream Thursday morning that's currently set. So we know about those two streams that are set there. We don't know exactly what is on there. So tomorrow morning, we know we're going to have an EA stream. We get a 93 overall right here. Stephon Gilmore, we will take that. We do know we have an EA stream tomorrow morning. We're going to get weekly wildcard reveals. Those, of course, are going to be tomorrow. I wouldn't necessarily think that we will get the reveals, though, for the free agency promo on that. So that being said, though, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video, and of course, hit that sub button down below. Really just made this video to try to help some of you guys out that are having this head-to-head issue, and be on the lookout. Some of you guys may not have even noticed that you've been playing games and not getting the coins if your opponent does quit in the first half. So check on that, you know, see exactly what's going on there. But with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below. Check Underdog Fantasy, use code ZERK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks, and I will keep you guys updated on any trade news that's currently going on. Derrick Henry, Patrick Queen, okay? They're going to be Cowboys, just know that. And Jerry Jones, if you don't get up from your nap right now and start making some moves, I'm going to be very mad. I'm going to be very mad. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.